Morning everyone. I'm gonna do my best to show you what a week at the ranch is like. So it's Tuesday today, it's my second day out here. I'm out here for a few more days, but over the next couple of days I'll try to film some of the more important stuff that we get up to out here and show you what it's about. It's 10 to 8. Just heading over, gonna start the tractor, give it a good warm up. Not too cold this morning, it's only about -7 I think. I like to give the tractor a decent amount of time to warm up. Expecting +2 at about 2 o'clock today I think. Should be very nice. First thing we need to do is check all the oils. Engine oil on this tractor is a little difficult to get to. Perfect. Wonderful. For all the Aussies, these tractors have block heaters in them. So you plug electricity overnight when it's super cold. Keeps the block warm, makes them easier to start in the morning. Once I start it, we just unplug him. Fluids are good, we can fire him up. While I'm waiting for the tractor to warm up, we'll give him probably half an hour, 45 minutes. Pretty cool today. We've got a few horses in here that are trying to put a bit of weight on, so we'll give them a bit of grain this morning. Come on, boys. All warmed up now. I decided to give my hydraulics a bit of a run through before I get moving. Make sure everything's working good, all warmed up. Hold it all moving back through the engine before I make a move. Alright, we'll go get some bales. We're feeding, at the moment we're feeding 3 hay bales and 4 green bales a day. Carry 2 on the back and then get 1 on the front here as well. The boys are all waiting this morning. They always try and trick you into thinking they're starving. They just start to learn the routine. They know they get fed every morning, so they all come to the gate ready. Trick them every now and again, we feed them in a different spot.
But I fed here yesterday, so they're on the ball. Hydraulics on. Turn on our cradle. We're away. Both on nice and slow. Try to put out a good little reel. The boys will all start coming in. This warmer weather, the hay is a little bit wet because all the snow that was on it's melting. So it is sticking in the buster just a little bit, but once it gets that outside layer off, it feeds really well. Here they come. Just started putting out the green feed now. 3 bales of hay out, feeds pretty well all these fellas. They all spread out far enough, they all get something good to eat. And at the moment, they're not that interested in the green feed. The hay seems to be what their favourite is, so they won't really come off of that to come after the green feed. A few might wander over to see what I'm feeding, but then they'll clean up the hay first, and then they'll attack the green feed later. Finished feeding my 7 bales now. I'd always like to just dust off the machine while I'm still out here, get the bulk of it off. Hasn't built up too much today, but it does build up a bit of stuff sometimes. And to build up a lot of snow at the back here where you're picking up bales. Watch it as you can. There's pockets a bit in here too. These boys are pretty satisfied now for today. Way back we'll just pull up and check on the little mules there, check their water trough, see if they got enough feed to last them through to tomorrow. So we got a pen here with a couple of our baby mules in. Just didn't want to let them out with the big herd because they're a couple of yearlings and these guys are 2 or 3. So anyway, we're just keeping them in close. Just come over and give their water trough a bit of a clean out, make sure it's not too dirty. So all these troughs are heated. As they drink the water down, they refill and there's just little heaters inside them so they don't freeze. This is Caitlin, she's pretty friendly actually. Are you gonna be friendly today, Caitlin? And this is Cody. They're the two, well, I mean, they let you pat them out of the group that's in here. The others are not too sure on people yet, but these two don't mind a bit of a pat, so that's good. Get them used to people. They just follow you around. They just want to be pat. Here's the little babies. She's a bit nice looking mule, but she's a bit scared still. Not too sure on people. They got enough hay in here to last them till tomorrow. I might let them eat it down a bit more. Otherwise it just gets buried and goes up, gets old. This is a little digger. Bit of hay in this trough, but not too bad. Hey little dog. Ready? Here, Cody. Alright, we'll come back and see those guys later. They should be good for today. It's nearly 11 o'clock, so nice close feed today, so you finish pretty early. Gives you lots of time to service the tractor this afternoon and give it a clean, but it's just after 11 and I haven't had any breakfast yet, so I think we'll head back and have some lunch. So some people, when they feed their bales in the bale buster like that, they cut the twine off. We don't do that, but the roller underneath collects a fair bit of twine by the time you finish feeding. So every afternoon once we're done feeding, we go and cut it off. This is my little magic trick to cut all the twine off. It's just an element. This bar gets hot, plug it into some power and give them a minute or two. And then we can cut all that twine off and keep that roller nice and clean so that it busts the bales open nice and easy. Alright, I'll give this thing a second to heat up. Yeah, just got to go along and make little cuts along the hay, along my twine I mean. I've already disconnected the PDA shaft, so now I can just go along and that's how I get the twine off. Just make sure I reconnect the PDA shaft now, otherwise you forget in the morning. Alright, now we go have some lunch. We've got 2 horses here that need to see a vet this afternoon. He's coming around 2 or 3 they reckon. So I'm going to go catch those 2 horses and lock them in the little pen here so I can keep working away, and then when he gets here the horses are caught ready to go. So because the vet's showing up here, probably pretty soon, I don't want to venture off and do too many other jobs. I do have to go pick up some mineral from Olds, but I'll do that, we'll do that tomorrow. So I kind of want to be here when the vet gets here. So just been tinkering in the shed, cleaning up and putting stuff away and chucking out some rubbish and doing little maintenance jobs, like I just rebuilt the leg on the welder and keep tinkering away like this. I want to make some wood for our ramps and fix another set of ramps. Just some odd jobs, but when the vet gets here I'll try and film a little bit about what we're doing with him. So you want to come look here? You see how there's a big space missing at the back there? Yeah, like right there. Is this supposed to be a tube? Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is.
Does that kind of correlate with where that?
You can have it before.
Right on the floor.
Yeah, I'm not moving. Day 2 here. Morning's pretty well the same every morning. I always try and feed first up, so it keeps that pretty similar. But we're just putting in a new bale for these baby donks, and just got a bale set up. We're going to cut the twine off, but they're not too sure about the tractor either. Can't laps. Haven't worked it out just yet. So I just picked up a pallet of mineral from Olds, a little town down the road. There's a place called UFA, it's just like Landmark in Australia, big farm supplier. And they had this on hold for us. We can top up that mineral there that we got some more bags. Normally try to do this, at least check it every day, but we're running out of minerals, so it's a bit empty at the moment. Fill them up. Come along, they just stick their nose under it and they can lift it, but it stops the wind from blowing it all the way. Just back at the shed now, and job we try to do every 2 to 3 days, but about every 10 hours is give the whole rig a bit of grease. So that's what I'm doing now. And I was just showing you inside the cradle here, some of the difficult grease nipples to get to are down under these rollers. This side of the roller, this side of the machine, I mean, this roller tends to hold a lot of hay and stuff down in here. I've already been and cleaned it out, but it tends to jam up a little bit. So when we give it a grease, I also like to give that a bit of a clean. This video is starting to get a bit long, so I might call it quits to this one, I think. But I hope that showed you around the ranch a little bit. And I'll try to keep these coming and show you a bit more about what I'm getting up to.